Anyone knows here what do you mean by SAP software or where it is used? How or what
No,
kind
sir.
of
So
yes?
not really, but it is mainly used in manufacturing or supply chain, as it is material management. So, and I'm not sure about the full form of SAP, but it is mainly used in the supply chain to manage everything.
Okay, good. So at least you know about this one. Anyone else here, guys, who know anything about the SAP software? Who develops this software? Um, what is the name of the company which develops SAP software? And like recent in today's world, in which all segment of the businesses SAP can be implemented. Anyone else?
Implementation, I think. Say, should I?
Yeah, yeah.
It can be implemented in various field. IT is one of them. Manufacturing was one of them. There was, I believe, pharma. Anything related to manufacturing or IT related.
Okay, good.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, SAP is operated by the ERP software, sir, where ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning.
Mhm.
So, sir, SAP is it is a widely used global, sir. Not only in IT department, IT sector or non-IT sector. It can be used in both, sir, core department as well as in IT sector.
Correct.
So, the main function of the SAP is, sir, in a company. SAP, for example, sir, in a company there are so many departments like IT department, XYZ department, sir. Sir, if someone wants the final data means, so by the help of SAP we can get the final data, sir. So that's why SAP can be useful in all sectors, sir.
Okay, good. ठीक है फिर भी yeah, so you have told bit of correct answers. No issues, guys. So this is what this class is going to be like introduction for the SAP and understanding where the SAP is going to sorry how the SAP is going to help you to build the career. So anyone has like say you might have heard that your friend has got a job, so even you want to shift to the IT companies and therefore you're doing. See, guys, SAP can be implemented in each and every business segment. You can go to any business segment. It might be a banking segments, a pharmaceutical segments, a automobile manufacturing company, or you can take any food related industry. You take, as I said, hospitality. You take any other example, like sports industry, military equipments industries. You go anywhere. In each and every industries, the SAP can be implemented in today's world. So it has grown. It has grown to such level, guys. So therefore, it has got a global platforms. So it can be used in each and every MNC companies, guys. So if you take any big Fortune 500 companies all over the world, guys. Fortune 500 means world's top 500 companies. 90% of all those companies are using SAP today, guys. But for what purpose, guys? To maintain their data. Getting guys. So we'll start with this in the introduction and I will be explaining you about all these things and clarify all the queries, doubts, whatever you have related to the course, related to the software, related to the registration process and other things about SAP MM. Okay, so let us start with that, guys. Uh, are you all ready, guys?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay. So let us start. Before I go with SAP definition and all, so I want to cover one important term. Just now, the Prajwal has used that term, which is called as ERP. So as you can see on the screen, we have got a term called as ERP. How many of you know the actual use case of ERP, guys? Or what does the ERP stands for? Just now the Prajwal said it is Enterprise Resource Planning. But where this concept is used, in which all industry is used, and what you mean by actually ERP? Okay,
So
before I
I believe it's self-explanatory. Enterprise resource planning.
Mhm.
So any enterprise is resource planning.
Okay, तो शॉर्ट में आंसर खत्म. अभी मुझे पता नहीं कितने लोगों को समझा, बट ओके फाइन. I can understand that answer, but अभी कितने लोगों के इधर समझ में आया पता नहीं, but no problem guys. So let us understand this in detailed manner because this is going to play your what I say base for SAP software. Okay. Uh, okay. So ERP stands for what guys? Enterprise Resource Planning. Now before I start this, how many of you are here currently working guys? Can they raise their hand? Like I hope you got the option on the screen to raise the hand. How many of you are currently working? Only one candidate. I hope everyone knows how to use MS Teams. If not, you can see below in the options we have got a raise hand option. You can use that guys. Okay. Yes. 4, 5 candidates are raised. Okay. See guys. Uh, quickly guys. Just let me know in which field are you working. One by one. Okay. Start with the Prajwal itself. Prajwal, in which industry are you working?
Sir, I'm working in a manufacturing industry, sir.
Automobile. Which
Sir,
manufacturing?
automotive, sir. Automotive.
Okay, fine. What
I'm
about
working
Sagar?
in a Aisin Automotive Karnataka Private Limited.
Okay, thank you. Sagar, where are you working? And be flexible, guys. Like if you are not comfortable with English, you want to talk in other language, you can, guys. Okay, so don't hesitate.
Sir, I'm working in chat support in consultants.
Which one? Sorry, can you come back?
Chat and email support.
CAD. Okay, so designing.
Chat, no, chat or email support.
Okay,
So
chat
980.
and email support. Okay, fine. Yeah. What about Kiran?
Sir, I am working as a site engineer, civil.
Civil related work. Okay. Manjunath.
Sir, I am working in a production department in a manufacturing company, sir.
Okay, and Sampath.
Sir, I'm working in a banking industry, sir.
Banking industries. Okay. See guys,
Yes,
so
sir.
we have multiple candidates from different departments. Now, next question guys. How many of you have worked previously but currently not working? How many of you previously worked but currently they have got a gap in their profile? So guys, we have some more candidates here also guys now, right? Now, what we can see here, yeah, fine. So even you might be working in some different industry as we have seen just now with some examples. We have multiple candidates with different domains guys here, right? Some are from manufacturing, some are from civil, some are from banking segment. So how it is relevant that everyone can do SAP software? Because as the graduation says, BCom candidates should have commerce degree, they have got need to go in finance and accounts, engineering should go in engineering, and BSc candidates should go in different field, right? But the thing is, in today's market, it is not the scenario, guys. In today's market, any degree holder can just upgrade their skills and they can enter into any field, guys. So that possibility is there. So therefore, we can explore as much what I say skill set you want, and you can go anywhere in the world, guys. So you can explore different types of job roles. So the thing is, right now, guys, what I'm trying to tell is when we have these all companies, right? Every company here guys, or those who have worked in different segments of businesses, in each and every business segment, ERP is going to play the important role guys. Remember, without ERP, your company cannot exist. Why it is so? Let us understand here. Now see, I've given some definitions here. What is ERP? See, as ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Anyways, It is a major software in today's market, uh, where it is going to manage all your data and manage the proper resources with the proper planning base. Let me explain in a simple language. As the name itself indicates, enterprise resource planning. What does enterprise means, guys?
Organization.
Correct, guys. Organization, a firm, or institute, any entity which runs a business. It might be a small business or a big business. It is an enterprise case. So let me take a common example which everyone knows about. Let me say Tata Motors, right? I hope everyone has heard about Tata Motors.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me, guys, what kind of enterprise is Tata Motors?
So it actually deals in everything, manufacturing, supply. Um, so they basically manufacture motor part.
Some of them are saying that they are unable to hear me, guys. Is it with everyone, guys? Like, can you hear me properly or no, guys?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yeah, you're audible.
Akshara,
You're audible, sir.
okay, because you had posted a message, right? So I asked. Okay, fine. If any difficulties, guys, you can just stop me in between. Okay, no issues. Yeah, okay. So I was saying like enterprise. I have taken an example of Tata Motors. So you said Tata Motors is a manufacturing company and it is an automobile manufacturing company, and it is a very big industry case, right? Now, if I ask what are the resources of that Tata Motors, anyone here can tell me what are the resources of Tata Motors according to you? Probably you might have never worked that, but just I'm guessing part. What are the resources of Tata Motors?
So actually resources anything in that particular company. It can be people, it can be parts of the automobile. I'm not sure about exactly what is it, but the whole part thing where they are getting it from. So that can be a resource. People can be a resource. Their plant can be a resource. So their warehouse can be a resource.
Yes, guys. Simple word is that you take any enterprise, guys, any organization with whatever they're getting the output, guys. Now, Tata Motors output is what delivering the automobiles, final finished assembled automobiles, right? So, to get that final finished automobiles, whatever the roles are required, whatever materials, raw materials are required, whatever the setup is required, whatever machineries are required, employees work power, what I say, is required. Each and everything is what we can call it as resource base, including a small computer, printer, a machinery, machine, big small machine, anything you take as everything is part, or you can say resource of the enterprise. Getting is everything is you can take anything, even the whatever the assets, liabilities the companies have, it is a resource of the enterprise. Now you tell me, can you manage all these resources without planning?
No.
No.
Can be very difficult.
Instead of saying very difficult, you say it is not possible only, guys. Right? Without planning, you cannot run any business. Leave about business, guys. Can you run your life, normal day-to-day life,
No.
without a plan? It is difficult, guys. So just imagine if I want to run a business, how well prepared I should be, or what level of plannings I should have to run a business, guys. So when you take an example of Tata Motors, you know that there are so many employees there, right? Even the management committee, stakeholders, there are so many people involved in running a business. So when those many people are there every day, there has to be a planning. Correct? And you tell me, guys, can we make this all plannings on a piece of a paper nowadays?
No.
So what we need, guys, we need tools, we need softwares which can manage our information and give us the required output whenever we need it. Getting guys? So there are a n number of ERP softwares present in the market for different segments of output data. Like I'll say Tata Motors has got different types of departments. So production team needs different types of information, different types of planning. Accounting team need different information. Purchase team needs different information. Sales team need different types of information. So we need a software which can manage everything under one system and give a proper output. So those tools or those softwares which are going to be used to manage your company's data to prepare a proper plans and all are going to be used, are going to be called as ERP softwares. So in market there are a number of different ERP softwares with different use cases. Like one example I'll take is, what is that? Tally. How many of you heard about Tally, guys?
We
Commerce
have
club
heard.
group.
Yes,
Commerce
sir,
Yes,
we
we
have
club
have
group.
heard.
heard.
Tally. So Tally is used for what kind of purpose? What kind of department?
Accounting, recording, mean,
Correct, guys? Accounting, finance, and major things will be there. Now, if I say manage production, manage quality, can you manage that in the Tally?
no.
No.
Well, guys, but still it is called as ERP software. Okay, it is a ERP software, but which has got some limitation. Why? Because it cannot be used in each and every department. Then for production, quality, or other departments, I should have some other software. Then that is not going to be uh, what I say proper ERP software for big companies. Now, accounting Tally is a very good software, guys. It is a Indian based, Indian developed software, which is majorly used in all small scale, medium scale, and large scale industries. But we're going to go for MNCs. We need such tools which can manage each and everything under one platform. You take HR department, you take any other what I say functional departments or production department, or what I say accounting, sales, marketing, purchase, you take anything, warehouse, storage department, everything should be managed under one system, guys. So those such kind of softwares has got lot of demand in today's market, because they can give you whatever required output is there by getting in loop with each and every department, guys. Because when we say MNC companies, they are located in different uh, nations. So if I want to track the information, so it will be difficult if you have different software for each plant, each company, guys. So we should have a common software which can manage all the plants all over the world with a single click. So such softwares have got more demand, guys. So those are called as ERP software. So what in simple way you can define ERP? ERP means, guys, it is a subject, or you can say it is a tool used to manage the enterprise's resources with a well planned structure. Okay, they are going to give you whatever output you require with one click. So that is called ERP, guys. So major in today's business management softwares, the organizations can use those to collect, store, manage, and interpret the data. So this data is very very important, guys. Based on this data only, you can say we can make a plan for all our future transactions. So it is very very important, guys. And as I said, it is used in each and every department. You take production, quality, sales, services, supply chain, accounting, inventory management, everywhere you can say it is a part of, or we have to manage everything in a single system, which has got a good result there. So yeah, guys, so that is all thing. But nowadays, as we know that all the major ERP softwares are shifting to the cloud based, guys. I hope everyone knows what is local based and cloud based systems.
Yes, sir.
What it is, and you can explain us what is the difference between local based and cloud based, guys?
Yes, sir.
In cloud-based, we can access it in from any other. In local-based, it is accessed. It can be accessed only in the particular system.
A simple thing, guys. Like, I hope everyone has got a Google account,
Yes.
email ID. So are they using Google Drive? They know that they
Yes.
have got option of Google
Yeah.
Drive, guys. Right? So what is
Yes.
Google Drive, guys? It is a cloud based. It means like whatever information is saved on your Google Drive, that can be accessed from anywhere at any corner of this world. What you need is just one laptop, internet connection, and your login credentials. right? That's it. It is not necessary that you should have your own laptop to collect that information. That is called cloud based. And nowadays, everything, since we have got internet and all, so all major softwares are having cloud based systems only. Yes. And what is local based? It is like you are saving the information in your personal computer, and you have to, if you want to track that information everywhere, you have to take your that computer itself or that laptop itself, guys, right? So that becomes, nowadays it is very redundant usage it has become, guys. So simply it is waste of time. So that's why you can say that work from home job options are applicable. Why? Because it is all cloud based. You can manage with just a laptop information. We can log in anywhere, and we can access the information from anywhere, case, right? So cloud based has got a lot of features and lot of advantages in today's world. So that is one thing. And remember, all those ERP softwares which we are going to use are DMS softwares, guys. DMS, I hope everyone knows, data management systems or data management softwares. So as I just now spoke, saying that when I say we are going to manage our resources with the proper planning, so this planning will come based on what? By managing your data. So if you know, if you can collect, store, manage, and interpret the data, so you can do any task in a quick basis. Okay. So ERP tools are having collaboration with each and everything. You can say CRMs, customer relationship managements, we call financial, accounting, supply chain, HR, marketing, and sales. Everything comes under the ERP, guys. So are you going to learn each and everything? No, because if you say, if you want to learn each and everything, then you alone will handle each and every department of the company, guys. Can you do that?
Not really.
Oh,
Yes, guys. So a company cannot run on one person, right? So we need different expertise from different part. So therefore, as I take an example of SAP now, coming to the SAP. SAP. So what does SAP stands for? Systems, applications, and products in data processing, or you can even call it as in enterprise data processing. Getting is systems, applications, and products in enterprise data processing. So major thing here is, as SAP is one type of ERP software, guys. It is a type of ERP software which will help the organizations to manage their uh, data or resources with a well planned structure. And the advantage is that it can take care of all the departments in the organization, guys, right? So therefore, when you go for big softwares, even the complexity is more. But as I said, whatever the output result you want with just one click, that will become easier once you have set up the software properly. So therefore, all the big companies are shifting towards SAP now. They are migrating to SAP. Those who are not yet, they are shifting towards that case. And SAP is not that it is the latest software in the market. It is past from 50 years in the world. Okay, so it has been developed 50 years back, and still it is there. So SAP is a German-based software, guys, and the name of the company also is SAP SC. Okay, so some like what I say, German based name is given to that. So SAP SC develops the, here you can see, Societas Europea, something is that. So it was developed initially in 1970s when there was a need for supply chain, managing the supply chain, because most of the industries, manufacturing industries, when the, what I say, industrial revolution was going on, so they were having issues to manage their supply chain. So if you can manage your supply chain very well, you can minimize your losses at the supply chain level, then your companies will have a maximum what I say, profit case. So therefore, this software was developed initially to just manage the supply chain activities, nothing else case, only supply chain activities like purchase, store department, accounting, and some sales part case, production, quality, and sales. But when it got, and when it got when it got like different versions of the softwares, they got to know that it can be implemented with the different use cases also. So we can take it for the HR department, customer relations management, services categories. We can take in each and every field. So initially it was concentrating only on manufacturing industries, but later on it got developed to each and every different categories of businesses, guys. You can use it for education purpose, you can use it for hospitality, you can use it for insurance segments, you can use it for any segment, guys. Supply chain is there, that is manufacturing is there, but apart from manufacturing also it can be used in any other business segments, guys. So SAP, you can say it is a world's top ERP software selling companies. As I said, 90% of the Fortune 500 companies are using SAP. Like Walmart is there, Amazon is there, Apple company is there. You take any example, all are using SAP software. But it is a German-based software company. It's not US-based. Okay, remember this. Now the thing is that when you start learning the SAP software, guys, I've put some points here to make you understand about what are the different categories of job roles you can apply and how the SAP software is categorized. See, when you learn SAP, there are two parts in this, guys. One is called technical end and one is called functional end. So I made it very much clear by writing in brackets saying that technical means coding and functional means non-coding job roles. As we uh, hear the request from multiple candidates, they want the job in non-coding part because they were in development side, but development they are not getting the growth, or they're getting the growth but the job role is very hectic, so they don't want to continue there. Or if someone is very much keen in interested in getting in the coding part itself, so they can go to SAP ABAP software, ABAP or basis we call it as. They can learn this software and they can understand the development part of the SAP, or we can call it as what we call developer job roles, front end developer, back end developer. Specifically, it is concentrated with the engineering job roles only, guys. Those who are done BE graduation, so it is be eligible for them, or even with the BCA or MCA graduation, those who have got the interest in coding, they can go there. So it is a base language. ABAP is a base language for SAP, like your Java, Python languages are there. So here it is a ABAP, guys, for SAP. So those who are having an interest, they can get into this field also. But we don't recommend from our end as a different graduate, those who don't want to get into coding. So those who want to start their career in functional and non-technical part, that is non-coding part, then we come for the SAP functional modules space. So in SAP functional modules, we have got a number of different modules. Like I have listed some of them: SAP MM, SAP SD, SAP HR, SAP PP. PP means production planning, plant maintenance, finance integration and controlling. We have got a number of different modules because based on different department wise, we have got different modules here. Each one is separate topic, and as I said, you cannot learn whole of this as a single person because you will be not working for each and every department. Your job role will be restricted to some one of the department, and in that also one job role case, because in one department also has got multiple job roles, so you cannot handle alone the whole department, right? Okay, anyway, so let us understand in this segment also. So when you come for this functional end also, guys, there are again different categories of job roles available. Majorly, those are classified under two things. One we call consultant job roles and one we call it as end user job roles. Now, how many of you have heard about this, guys, before you had inquired about SAP? How many of you know about consultant and end user job roles? How many of you know, guys? Any idea about this? Without this idea, guys, you I recommend the
Sir,
candidates do not do the course. Yes, Prajwal, you were saying something.
end user means it is the beginning step in SAP, sir. It's a primary level, sir.
Okay, and consultant
And
means
and consultant means there are those who have a grip on that particular area, so they are called consultants,
okay.
as of my knowledge.
Okay, fine. So let me explain you this thing because this is very important for you all to get the job. Now I have again got multiple hearings from the candidates saying that, sir, we want consultant job roles. We want consultant job roles. Why? Because their friend have recommended they are doing the consultant SAP. See, you do inquiry anywhere. You do it through online also, or you do the inquiry of SAP software anywhere in any of the modules, PP, production, finance, sales, anywhere. Everyone will teach you initially consultant only this. But remember, they also teach you end user, which is a mixture of consultant plus end user they teach. which is not a good idea, right? So even when we started, we were following the same process, guys. So what is that? Okay, this is a syllabus set, and as per the syllabus, we have to train the candidates. But there were no outputs, guys. Output means there were no placements. Why? Because their market need was something different what we were preparing for. Market need, guys, remember, consultant job roles are only different, end user job roles are only different. You cannot apply consultant end user mixture job roles in your profile, guys. And of course, when you ask anyone, they'll always say go for consultant. Okay, because it has got a better package. Everyone will concentrate at what, guys, at the end they want a good salary job. Yes or no? 10 lakh, 15 lakh, 20 lakh package. But is it initially, do you think that there is a shortcut to get that directly? And do you think that if you get that much package, you can sustain directly without knowing any background? It is very, very difficult, guys. I'll explain you what is the difference here. Consultant is a good job role, guys, right? But those who have got experience in the relevant field, only for them. So those who are shifting their career for the first time, I always recommend to start their career with the end user segment only, guys. Why it is so? Let me make a clarification here. Now let us say, who is the functional end user now? Now whenever any company takes the license of SAP software base, right? Let us say Tata Motors has taken the license of SAP software. So he becomes a user of that. One question I'll ask. Now suppose if the Tata Motors has purchased a license today, can their employees work on that software from tomorrow directly?
No.
With training,
Why?
they'll need training.
With the training. Okay, let us say we provide the training also. Today only I provide the training. Can they start work from in that software from tomorrow?
There are a lot more factors to
Experience.
consider.
Leo, about experience, training, and all those things. My question is, do you think that the software will be ready to manage the information, company's information? Now,
No.
as soon as you take the software license, do you think that the company's profile is by default inbuilt in the software?
No.
We need to customize it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are getting, some people are not getting. So leave this one, guys. Leave this example. I'll take a simple example. Let us say everyone has got a social media. Okay. So सबके पास अभी Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook account है. Let us say you are installing the Instagram for the first time. You don't have the account. You are installing it for the first time. So do you think your profile is by default ready in that case? As soon as you install, your profile is ready.
No.
No, sir.
We have to enter dump all the information is required.
What do you
You
all
have
do,
to
guys?
create an account, sir.
Correct is you have to prepare your account. You have to create your account by putting your mail ID, phone number. You'll get a OTP. You have to register there. Then you have to add your profile photo, set your theme settings, whatever are there, and then you start using that page. Right? No one's profile is by default inbuilt in that. So it means you have to set up. You have to customize the software as per your need, and everyone's need is different. Guys. But no, everyone's need is different. Whatever options they have got in that software, they have to utilize it and customize as per their need. That is what basically we call it as consultant job roles. And in that also we call it as implementation, guys. Implementation means what? To set up the software. So you set up your account, Instagram account within few minutes, guys. But do you think the SAP also will take the same kind of thing? Same kind of time? No. See, when you take SAP software, the thing is that the software, as I said, is going to be customized from all the angles, guys. From what? From finance, HR, production, quality, supply chain, service, procurement, everything is each and every department what is involved in the company should enter the information in that software. It means we have to first set up it. Now, who is going to set up this? Now, do you think that the Tata Motors employee have got knowledge about how to use the software? No, guys, right? So whenever the license is taken, there are consultant team who are going to visit the company. They will study the company's information, what software they were using previously, how to migrate that information to our SAP software. If the information is not there, then how to customize the whole new software from scratch. everything. There's building the company structure, how many plants they have, in which plant which production is taking place, what project is going on, what are the documentation processes in each and every company, who is handling it, or what username, what ID password has to be given. Everything has to be customized, guys. Now, do you think that is a easy task? Because we are not setting it from only one department, guys. We need to have the knowledge from each and every angle, and this is not like one person or two-person team here. So we have more than 15, 20 people's persons approval here. Understanding? So those people will come, they will study your process, they'll what I say, speak with your managements, your managers, different production heads, different kinds of managers, whatever are there. They'll understand their need, guys. Because now say Tata Motors is a manufacturing company, automobile manufacturing company, guys. I'll take one more automobile manufacturing company, guys. So let us say Mahindra Sons is that. So even that is a manufacturing company, right? Automobile manufacturing company. Now, do you think in both the companies the process is same, guys, of manufacturing?
No.
Not at all, guys. Right? So it means whenever the project will come to consultant team to set up the software, every company's needs are different, guys. Every company will say, I want this kind of setting, I want this kind of settings, I have this kind of documentation process, so you need to follow this. So it will happen like they have to understand where they have to go, how to make the settings, and how to get the proper output, what the client requires, what the customer requires. That is what we call as implementation. So the first time when you implement the software for a company like Tata Motors, it will take more than a year to set up the software, guys. Minimum 6 months, guys. Are you getting this? It is not like 1 day, 2 day task. It will take how much, guys? Minimum 6 months to set up the software. Getting it? Then they will run trial and error
Yes.
test on that. After that, what they do? After that, what they do?
Yes, Ramu.
The consultant people will train the end users to work on the software. Now, who are the end users now?
Employees.
The employees of the Tata Motors case. Okay, now Tata Motors employees are working with some different software previously before SAP was implemented. Now they don't know how to use SAP. Now the consultant team has set up the software, it is ready. So who is going to teach those the employees of the company to use the software? The consultant team. They'll teach them. What they'll teach?
Consultant.
What they'll teach? They'll teach how to set up the software? No, they'll teach how to use the software, guys. Let us say purchase department wants to create a PO, yeah, accounting team wants to clear a payment or receive the payment, or any other task is there. They will tell you how to use that task. Their whatever day-to-day task is there, they'll tell them how to work on that. Right? They'll train them. Once it is ready, those are called as end user tasks. Okay, so the software is developed for whom? Software is developed for end users, guys. Understood? Not for consultant job roles. It is developed for end users. So who are these consultant and all? They are support space for them. Because once the end users start using it, so the task is done, implementation is done, the setup is done. Now, do you think that the end users, the employees of the companies, will never face any kind of difficulties in the software in future?
They'll face, sir. They'll face the issues.
They will face this, correct? It is 100% that they will get a lot of errors, issues on day-to-day basis from different teams and different departments. Then whom to contact is now, because that is not trained. Then they have been trained only to how to use their day-to-day task in the software. So therefore, again there is a backend team called as support job roles. So support job roles will support the end users, and they will resolve all the issues, errors, whatever they are facing on day-to-day basis. Understanding? So here when you come for SAP, we have technical job roles. As I said, you want to get into technical, you can go there. But when you come for functional job roles, it will classified under consultant or end users. Understood? Now you tell me, as a fresher or you want to begin your SAP career, which job role will be easy to get in? Consultant job roles or end user job roles?
End user.
End users.
Getting this, guys? So end users jobs will be present in each and every company, guys. Because now when I say IT service provider companies, so you'll ask, sir, how the IT companies will use SAP software? They are service provider, no? So why they need SAP software? Because they are not manufacturing anything and all. Now the thing is that
Yes.
to whom they are providing the service, guys? Like a service provider, no, they're providing service to whom? To their customer, their clients, guys. Correct. Who are those clients? They are manufacturing clients only, guys. Those are with SAP. So what you need to do, let us say you get hired by the Infosys company. Infosys company has got a project of Caterpillar company. What? To manage their purchase department. So they'll hire a person who is good in managing the purchase activities, and they'll tell your client is so and so. We will provide you this much package. Your project is to work for the Caterpillar. So whatever Caterpillar will give the instructions, you have to follow that, and you do need to do the work. But you are going to work for which payroll? Infosys payroll, guys. Getting? But your project will be of Caterpillar. So even in IT companies, guys, SAP software is there. You can say major all IT companies, what Indian IT companies are there, they are all dependent on UK and US based clients, guys. Understanding? So if there is a recession in US, directly it will hit our Indian employees, guys, because all of the major projects, even those who are working for the development segment, technical part, coding and all, they might know about this, that their clients are majorly outside the countries. Local are very less, guys. So therefore, it is very important to understand that there is a lot of need for these openings, guys. There are hundreds of thousands of openings opening on day-to-day basis. You just go to the Naukri and search for different job roles. So when you search for the different job roles, you cannot say that I'm going to search like SAP MM job role. No, guys. If you say SAP MM job role, then that becomes consultant, guys. When I say end user, so as I say end user, what all job roles you have? You can have the job role in finance, HR, production, quality, sales, procurement, anywhere, no, guys. So it means you can get different job roles based on different modules what you're going to learn here. Getting it?
Yes.
Yes.
I hope that part is very much clear now to everyone. What is the difference between consultant and end user job roles?
Yes, yes, it's clear.
Good. So yeah, guys, this was just a basic introduction about how the SAP software has been categorized. Now coming to the next section. Okay, so before that, you can just read the scope of SAP, what I've written here. So just an extra point. So this is what I was saying is here. You can see roughly 65% of the businesses in US and more than 90% of the Fortune 500 companies uses SAP. Ready? So we have got multiple companies used in different categories of SAP. Like we have got food industries, medical devices, any other transactions. Right? I have taken some examples also. You can read here, like Apple or Audi, Burger King, Citrix, Amazon, Walmart. Right? So we have different companies, big industries, which are using the SAP globally, guys. So yeah, just a brief intro. Now coming to the software part, guys. Okay, so SAP introduction is over, but other parts I'll try to cover those also, which is important. Related to the software, guys. Now see, we have got uh, guys, can you hear me?
Now,
Yes,
yes,
I
sir.
can. Now it's available.
Yeah, there was a power shutdown, guys, so I lost the internet connectivity. So fine. I hope I'm clearly audible to everyone, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
audible.
Okay. So now, Sikis. So I was saying with the software point of view. So I have clearly stated a message in the group saying that once you register yourself, how the registration process will happen. That also I'll explain later on. So once you register yourself, you'll get the software download link. Someone had posted in the group saying so where I can get that link. So once you register, I'll share the link to your Gmail account, guys. Now the requirement. What are the basic requirements? See, we are going to provide two versions of the software. One is SAP ECC version and one is SAP S4 HANA version. What is the difference? Difference is it is a what I say local based system and this is a cloud based systems. Okay, so this is an online server and this is an offline server. So whatever the end user part we have set up, guys, so that we have set up in ECC because it is in our hand. We can customize as per our need. When we take online server, guys, there are hundreds or thousands of users who are using the same server on different thing, and These online servers are paid servers, guys. So monthly you have to pay extra 1,000 rupees to get that server. So what we recommend is, so simply don't go for online server, you go for this offline server which we provide, and you have to just download it. And once you download, there is no need of any internet connectivity to use it, guys. You can use it for offline mode and it will be under your control. You can do anything, right? But there is no big difference, guys. When you go for any interview, even if you say it is a HANA version you are learned, or what you need to do, it is exactly the same process. No difference, guys. As I said, only difference is, of course, like S4 HANA is the latest version, it is a new version, updated one, which is a cloud based. Okay, but ECC is the old version, which is a offline based. But we are teaching still in ECC because it is very comfortable to go with the end user segment, guys. Now that is the thing. So this ECC server, guys, once you register, it will be included in your course fees, no extra charges and all, and you can use it for lifelong, guys. Okay, there is no time limit for this. But if you take HANA, this every month, as I said, it is a paid version, so which we have to use every monthly and pay it and get the access, guys. So what I recommend is, once you are comfortable with the ECC, once you get trained, then you take 1 month access and practice all the topics at once only in the HANA, guys, at the end. Okay, but before that you go with this ECC. So what we need is that for offline server we need some space requirement, guys. So that is minimum 240 GB free space, and in your personal computer, that is in any one of the drive, D drive, E drive, C drive, anywhere. And minimum RAM capacity should be 4 GB, and all those systems should be Windows operating systems only, guys. No Macs or no Linux operating system, guys. Okay, so only Windows operating system, with any operating system like Windows 7, 8, 10, 11 with a 64-bit operating system, guys. If you have this configuration, this is a common configuration which each and every laptop has, and minimum 4 GB, as I said, which is a common configuration with everyone. So nowadays everyone is taking minimum 8 GB. So those who want to purchase any new laptop, they take any company laptop, guys, but see that they have got SSDs nowadays. SSD is there. So with the 512 or 500 GB minimum SSD and 8 GB minimum RAM, you can go with that, guys. Okay, not a problem. So our main file size, the SAP which is there, it is actually 206 GB. Okay, but we cannot provide everyone 206 GB, guys. So what we do is, we have made a compressed file of this, and which is of 26 GB, and this file will be sharing to your Google Drive. So you have to download this. You have to, after downloading, you have to go for what I say, installation video which I've shared in the group. You have to extract it to 206 GB and install the software. So it will take some time depending upon your processor speed. It will take 1 hour, 2 hours. It may take us. So what I recommend is, like, suppose if you stay nearby to Belgaum, okay. So I recommend everyone. Sorry, I recommend those who stay nearby to travel to our office and copy the software directly from our office and get it installed here. If not, those who stay away, those who cannot travel, I recommend that they will get that software download link and they can download it from the Google Drive. And if any issue happens, then I'll be there to help you all through various platforms like AnyDesk or any other platform where I can take control of your screen and I can help you to resolve the issues, guys. But the thing is, everyone has to download that 26 GB file. That is mandatory. After this, I can help you, guys. Okay. So sometimes it happens like, when I shared the link, it might download at one time or two times. Sometimes it gets stuck at 10 GB, 12 GB, 15 GB. So don't worry, you just re-download it once again, and once it is downloaded, I can help you to get the software installed, please. Okay, so in the next class I'll be telling you how to install the software step by step. Now it is not required because it is already too late now, but I'll be guiding you all in that case, guys. Okay, so this is related to the software part. So any questions in this?
No, no, sir. No, sir, no.
Okay, so next part with the registration, guys. Now I hope everyone knows that registration fees is 10,000 rupees. That is, the course fees is 10,000 rupees, sorry, and you can pay it whenever you want, guys, within 30 days. Okay, there is no fixed time for that. But if you want the software access and all, of course you have to register fees. So for attending the classes, there is no fees. You can sit it off free of cost, not a problem. But other supports will be provided after registration. So you can pay that fees in installment, guys. Some of them, like, they cannot pay in one shot, they can go with installment 5,000 plus 5,000. But whatever it is, you have to clear that within 30 days, guys. Okay, and apart from this, we are charging 499 rupees extra for recording videos, as everyone knows that after the class they need recordings for the online batches. So what I do specifically for my batches, I provide two types of videos, guys. Now this 499 is compulsory, mandatory for everyone, either they are offline batch candidates or online batch candidates, they have to register on our website. So if you just go to Google, guys, I already shared the link in the group, but if you normally go to the Google and type here Prime Education Center, just you'll get our website. Just get into that and initially sign up yourself with some user ID and password. So to say login, so go there, say here register now. So you have to put your name, username, email ID, set up password, and creator ID, guys. And once you do that, you have to just go to this courses, and you can see a lot of courses are available. Just go to the last option, which is called as SAP Materials Management. So here we have got SAP Materials Management Consultant class also. Don't enroll for this. Just go for SAP Materials Management. Okay, the last part. So just click say here add to cart, and here you have to pay 499 and get all the videos access on the first day itself. Like some of the candidates want to finish the syllabus very fast within 10-15 days only. So those who want to go with that, they can take these pre-recorded videos. All the videos are there, and you can finish it as soon as possible. But those who do not have any what I say hurry to complete the syllabus, so what we do is, apart from this pre-recorded, we provide you the live session recording service, okay, which is a free of cost. There is no charges for this. These are YouTube channel, guys. So we have got our channel where I will upload all the daily live sessions on the YouTube, and I'll provide you the link of that also to your personal WhatsApp number once I get the registration or confirmation message of the payment, guys. Okay, so once I get that, I'll share the link. You can view daily's recording video. Whatever daily I take the class, the same class will be recorded and it will be uploaded on the YouTube, and that video you can access, guys. Even these are private videos only, guys. Everyone cannot access this. The private videos which you have to log in with the same Gmail ID which you are going to share to me after your registration process is completed. So the same, for the same Gmail ID will give the access. You have to view the videos with the same Gmail ID, guys. And the only disadvantage is that these videos will be having access of only 3 to 5 months, guys. Okay, up to 3 to 5 months, because after that I'll be uploading a lot of live session videos on day-to-day basis, so we'll be not having the space availability, so I have to delete some of the previous videos and upload the new videos, guys, for the new batches. So that problem will be there, but I hope like within up to 3-5 months nobody is going to wait, everyone will get a job and they'll clear. But anyway, whatever this website videos are there, guys, this will be lifetime access. Okay, and whatever is not there in the syllabus, even extra syllabus, everything is covered in this website videos. So this is mandatory for everyone, and after the registration you'll get these videos also, so you can view this also for your day-to-day practice, guys. Getting it? And I hope everyone knows that the course duration is 1 month. So regular classes will be Monday to Friday itself, guys. Saturday Sunday I always keep it off, because for those who are currently working, those who don't get the time on day-to-day basis to practice, they can take their time on weekends, Saturday Sundays, utilize that time for their practice, guys. But those who have got the time, please, that they practice on daily basis only, at least for 15-20 minutes they have to practice, open the software and practice it. That is going to be very much useful for your interview process. Okay, and after course completion everyone will get a certificate of our institute, and they can take it and put it as a reference in their resume also, guys. Got it? So this is the registration process. So any questions you have on this, you can ask.
Can you explain why software is using end users?
Why software used end user means, I didn't get end user part. You did not understood, or what it is? The software installation part, or
I didn't understand, sir.
which one? This one, a consultant and end user.
End users.
Okay, see, end users are the one who are going to use the software for their day-to-day activity. Like, let us say if you get hired by the accounting team, okay, so you, what will be your daily task? You have to make the payments to your suppliers, we have to collect the amount from the customers, right, we manage the accounting and all, manage the profit loss statement, so whatever the information is there, create the GL account. So those are end user tasks. Who is going to do? Employee of the company. Now let us say you got hired by the sales team, so what sales you are doing? Okay, that information you have to maintain. If you are in a production team, what production activities are going on day-to-day basis, what are the requirement for the next 15 days. Well, you have to manage that information. Those are the end users. So the employees of the company who are going to do day-to-day task in that company, let us say Tata Motors, they are manufacturing the automobile, right? So different teams are involved. So those are called as end users. That that was your question. I hope you got it, or your question was something different. Yes, Sai Krishna, I hope you got the answer. Okay, no problem. If you still have any doubt, you can just get in touch after the class. So I'll clarify your doubts. Okay, no issues. Uh, Others, guys, have they got the software part and the registration process clear? Is that clear, or any questions you have on
Yes,
this?
yes, yes, sir. It's clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So the last part is okay. Before I complete the introduction session,
Yes,
the last
sir.
part. Yes.
Uh, Pre-recorded videos, can we pay extra 499, sir?
Yes. So these are
Like
the
for videos
videos.
499 and website videos also we have to pay 499, sir.
Which videos? WhatsApp videos. YouTube videos are
So
free of cost.
no, 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 sir. Like about 10,000 and below 499, and website videos, pre-recorded videos, those are also four. Both are same or different, sir?
Same. See this videos which I
That's
shared, not this one. So this is
yes, sir.
website videos are itself for which you are going to pay. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay. So now the last process, guys. See, actually this we will deal actually after completing your syllabus when we start with the interview process. But it is very important to tell everyone to have this information on the first day, because they have to practice this also from the first day apart from SAP practice. Now the thing is that when you go for any interview, guys, these are mandatory skill sets what you need, guys, right? So when you go for any interview, guys, the most important skill set what you should possess is the communication, guys. Good evening, guys. Why you feel communication is important, guys? Is it important or not important, guys? Communication. What do you feel, guys?
It's
It's
important.
important.
Why?
To show the interview what we know.
Correct, guys. See the same thing. See, major whatever your day-to-day tasks are there. You go in any field, any job, all that major works are with respect to the communication. You communicate it with a telephonic call, or set up a meeting, or you communicate with some mails. Communication plays very important role, guys. Now the first thing I'll ask, so leave about the job. Now everyone wants to apply for the jobs and crack the interview. From interview point of view, now tell me, guys, whenever your profile gets shortlisted, who is the first person who always call you for the interview?
HR.
HR,
HR.
right? Now I'll ask one more question, guys. Now do you think that HR people knows the technical part of SAP? Do they ask the technical question on SAP
No,
again?
no, no,
No.
no.
No, sir.
Then how they shortlist you for the next round, guys?
Communication
Based on our
Based on
skills.
communication,
communication
sir.
and what you
Our
went on.
Yes,
confidence.
major important part will play about the communication, guys. Of course there are multiple other parameters also which they will look after, but communication is major important, because what is the first question they'll ask? Introduce yourself, tell me about yourself, tell me about your job roles and all, and other things like what is your expected CTC, what is your current CTC, what is your notice period, how soon you can join our company, all those things. So how good you communicate with that HR, guys, that plays important role, saying that they will go to the next round. And sometimes HR will be helpful also, guys. They will help you saying that your profile is not matching right now, but please change that profile as per your convenience and as per the current job role, and you give me the updated profile. I'll share it with my manager and all. They will help you like this also, guys. But your communication should be, your answer should not lie with the just one sentence, guys. Because I've seen the candidates, they'll ask, "What is your CTC?" They'll say 3 LPA. Over, nothing else. No anything else. How much is their expectation? 5 lakh. Over. How soon you can join our company? 30 days. Just one word answer, guys. One sentence answer. See, if you go with that type of mindset, guys, it is very difficult to get cracked with any interview, guys. You cannot proceed, live over the job role, guys. You cannot crack an interview, first of all. See, of course, here the language also is very important. That is, most of the interviews will happen in English communication, but it is not mandatory that everyone will take in English only. Guys. English will play important role, but suppose if you are not fluent with the English and all, if you want to speak in your other language, let us say Hindi, which is common all over India, so you can just what I say, request the interviewer saying that I have a little bit problem with the English communication. Can I speak comfortably in the our national language or any other common language which both are comfortable with? Okay, so if he agrees, you can take permission, you can speak it. But major thing is you communicate that. Okay, so don't sit quiet in interview. Don't allow the that what I say interviewer ask you more questions, or make him what I say, or trouble him by asking you more questions, guys, right? So I request everyone that you speak friendly with them. It will be more easy to crack the interview, guys, because I have seen the interviews where the candidate having just 50% of SAP knowledge but very good communication have cracked the interview, compared to the candidate who has that 100% of the knowledge but cannot communicate. Okay, so I request everyone to improve your communication. Very, very important, guys. And if you're having some issue with English communication, so please make sentences, please write some things and try to read it with your friend. And also, we'll be helping you to write your introductions and all with respect to SAP part, what to tell, what not to tell, everything. But you are the one who is going to face the interview, right? So you should try it all, guys. So you have to put effort to learn English and also try to be confident while attending the interview. Don't get afraid, guys, or don't panic anywhere there. So that is not going to help you at all, right? It will be very simple, friendly, and most of the clients want which are like foreign based, they are so friendly, guys. They will speak like your friend, like your friend only, guys. Even though they are like general managers and all, they speak very very good language. Only thing is we have to understand their English first of all, because their fluency of English and our fluency of English is quite very different. But the thing is, try to get with at least basic thing. Tell me about yourself. So if you cannot speak about yourself for 30 seconds also, guys, then how can you go for a job role which is having a communication with your clients and all? Getting that, guys? So that is very important thing. The next tools which I hope everyone knows, that MS Office tools like Excel, Word, PowerPoint will play a major role in each and every industry you go, wherever you have to. And that also Excel is a very, very powerful tool, right? So please learn advanced Excel options, guys. I hope Excel everyone has known. Those who are fresher, never worked anywhere, please try to learn Excel, guys. Word, PowerPoint, no problem. You can learn it very quickly. Someone can help. But Excel is a need of an hour, guys. So it is very much needed, and that too advanced Excel, guys. Right. So those who know Excel but don't know advanced Excel, please learn advanced Excel tools like lookup functions, pivot tables, conditional formatting, and multiple other options, whatever are there. So please learn that, guys. These are mandatory to manage your reports. Everyone has to create reports, guys. Whether you work in any other segment, like whatever job segment you have, you should be able to create a reports. Okay, so Excel is a very powerful tool for that. So please learn those skills. Apart from that, everyone should know how to use MS Teams, guys. A very common platform, like everyone has attended this meeting through MS Teams. That's why I'm taking it through Microsoft Teams. It's just like a Zoom meeting. Okay, but it is what I say, collaborative tool of MS Office. So once you take the license, everything comes under integrated, and most of the MNC companies work on MS Teams only, guys. Their chats, their meetings, everything happens. Their sharing of the folder, everything is linked with everything. Is like the Word point with MS Teams, Outlook, their OneDrive, everything is linked. Okay, so they should know how to use the tool. Uh, because see guys, it had happened in last 2 months back that one candidate got selected for the E10, and they gave the interview very good. Actually, he they didn't have the actual experience, but we manipulated the experience and we put it. So he cracked the interview. He went there, and after going there, he was unable to operate MS Teams. It means how to unmute, how to speak, how to on the camera, how to share the PDF or their or as a PowerPoint. So, and that too on the onboarding process time is okay during onboarding process. So directly manager told HR that remove this candidate from the company on spot basis. Okay, that too during onboarding process I'm saying on the first day of your joining. So this should not happen with you also guys. So please say that these are the basic skills no one will teach you when you join any company. Okay, so please learn these tools guys, right? Apart from that, outlook is a mail drafting tool. So even if you don't know how to use Outlook, no matter, but everyone should know how to draft a proper professional mail. I hope everyone has got the Google account. Just now we spoke. So how many of you use their Gmail accounts on day-to-day basis? How many of you draft the mails on day-to-day basis? Those who are working, they know about this, but those who are fresher or those who don't know or never worked with the mails, please see that you go to your mobile, you open the mobile, compose a mail, check how to add the recipient. Some candidates they don't know how to add recipient. What is the meaning of recipient? What is CC? What is BCC? What is how to put a header line? How to write a subject matter? It is not a WhatsApp message, guys. So measure all your communication, guys, will be on mails. Okay, your day-to-day task will be majorly 50% will be on mails only guys. You have to check mails, you have to reports, everything will be on mails. So everyone should know how to use the mails guys. So once you are comfortable with the Google, then you can download the Outlook also guys, or you can register yourself on the Outlook and you can create your Outlook account and use Outlook also guys. Just extra tools will be there in that, but the major part will remain same guys. So once you know how to use Google account or Google drafting mail draft, then you can do that guys. Similarly, we have OneDrive. It is just like a Google Drive, so don't worry about that. But at least everyone should know this Excel, mails, how to write a professional mails, and how to use the Microsoft Teams. So these are the basic skills what you all need to develop before you complete the SAP course. So beside SAP course, you have to learn these things also, guys. We have got assessment test of various companies who will take live Excel assessment test. They'll share a Excel file to you. They'll tell you to share your screen and tell you to resolve the issue. Whatever they are going to tell you questions, they are going to give some questions and you have to solve and show the answer to them. So assessment test is taken. Getting it? So please see that you try to utilize the options of the Excel and or any other MS Teams or Outlook. So you can take it like there are a lot of free stuff available on YouTube and various other things on Instagram. Also, a lot of reels are there. Or if not, you can go to Udemy or any other platform. Even on our platform, also guys, we have you can see our Outlook, MS Teams, PowerPoint, MS Word. Everything is just for 99 rupees. You can register here. You can learn those, or even Excel is there. Here if you are told basics, but it is basics plus advanced is there. You can just register for this also. You can take that advantage and you can learn this. But what wherever you learn this from wherever you learn, but see that you learn it uh, from scratch case, okay, which is very much important for you for your interview process case. Getting? I hope everyone has understood this. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So I hope I have clarified all the doubts or questions, whatever you had. If you have any more, you can ask me now, guys, because I have completed all the things what I wanted to tell for in today's introduction session, and I hope everyone has got whatever I've told. So, any questions from your end?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
What about like placement support?
No further questions.
What about your? Sorry.
Placement support.
System support.
Placement.
Placement support. Okay. See, placement assistance we provide, guys. So that is what one more thing. So yes, I'll clarify that also, guys. See, guys, we say we provide placement assistance. Okay. We don't say that we provide you the placement guaranteed, because placement guaranteed is not in everyone anyone's hand, guys. Because you have to attend the interview, you have to give the interview, and you have to crack the interview. But what is required to get till there? So everything, and even after that, everything we will be assisting you. Starting from what, guys? Starting from creating your creating the uh, SAP relevant profile. Okay, how to apply for the jobs, how to apply for jobs, which job roles you have to apply, which companies to apply. Okay, because everyone is going to apply through Naukri, LinkedIn, and various other platforms only, guys. We don't have any tie-up with any company, guys. We don't work like a consultancy is charging some money and getting you job. We say that we place you guaranteed jobs. No, guys, it is your effort also needed here. It is not only one's people effort here. So everyone have got a lot of openings in the market. Only there should be someone who can guide you in the proper way to apply for the jobs. Okay, so how to apply for the jobs, and once you get a job calls, how to crack the jobs, getting guys, and how to also clear your BGV, that is your background verification. And once you clear after joining, what all process are there, so we'll be providing you placement assistance, guys, for all these things. This is what we do, guys, and this will happen once you finish our syllabus. I've shared the syllabus already in the group, guys. I hope everyone has received that.
So, what is the timeline for this?
Timeline means like for course duration or to get a job.
No, to basically get placed.
See, guys, like there is no exact timeline, because as I said, like it is all dependent upon how do you apply the jobs. When you get a call, when you get shortlisted from various websites, everyone will get it. But some people will get it within a day, some people will get it within 15 days, some people will get it after 2 months or 3 months. But everyone should keep patience, guys. Okay, it is not like just finish the course and tomorrow you'll get a job. It is not so easy. As you all know, it is not the case in scenario in the today's market. It will take some time, but it is for sure that everyone will get a call, guys. Not from here or whatever other part is there, guys. Like we also help the candidates to get a calls, but how? Not through direct contact, guys. Through the reference of our candidates who have already got placed. If your profile is matching with that, then we will send your profile to our candidate and he will recommend to the HR, and HR people will call you. We don't have any link up with anyone here, right? So if any walk-in drives comes and we got a information, we'll post that all information in the group. You have to go, you have to attend the interview, but what all things to prepare for that interview, we will guide you that in the advanced case. So that is the process what we do. But on an average basis, if you take 2 to 3 months is what every students will get calls and start getting placed, guys. So at least for 2 to 3 months you have to have a patience.
Okay. So like I have graduated in 2022 batch, so I'm having a 1 year experience in non-IT. So like uh, will be there any problem for getting job in SAP after doing the course?
No. So it is not that. That's why I said in the earlier on the introduction in the first part itself that anyone, any degree holder with any background experience can apply for this job roles. Only thing is their profile should suit the respective job role. Okay, so how to make that profile suitable, we will help you for that. You either you are working for production or quality or sales or banking sector, insurance sector, or any it might be. But if you are having a relevant experience, well and good. If not, then how to modulate that experience into SAP is what is going to matter here. Because you cannot say that I was working in the sales and now I want to shift my career to the SAP, then you will be not selected, guys. Correct. So how to modulate that things will help you in that case. Whether you have got relevant experience.
2022 batch I graduated. Okay, right?
No problem. 22, 23, 24. We have candidates who have graduated from 2014, 15 also, guys. Okay, so need not to worry about that.
So like I'm having experience in MNC only, but in a non-IT. So
No
I can
problem.
attach this experience.
Whatever experience you have, guys, please see that you, if you have the PF account of that, please see that you should have a proper documentation of that company. If you don't have PF, then no need to worry, guys. Okay, but if you have a PF account wherever you have worked, then see that you should have a proper experience documents of that company. That much you keep ready, guys. Other things I will deal when I come to that part.
Sir, what about
Okay.
2025 batch pass out?
Yeah, can you be a little bit louder? I cannot hear you.
Sir, what about the 2025 batch pass out students? Sir?
Those who are fresher, guys, as we know, for fresher there are no openings, but we are going to show that you have got a 6 months of internship, like a trainee. Okay, so you have got doing from past 6 months as an internship, because you can do internships in your curriculum itself also, guys. So you can say that in my final semester, so I had got selected in some company on the basis of my skill set. So I have done the course and I got a internship kind of thing. So 6 months of internship work experience I have, and based on that you have to apply the job rules.
Yes.
Like to handle the BGBs, so we need to pay extra amount or like so it will be included in this amount only.
No, no, guys, it will be included in the course fees. No extra charges will be taken. Remember this. Only apart from this course fees, suppose if you add the experience letters. See, guys, as I said, some of you, I'll speak about this in some other class, but in short, I'll tell you guys. Suppose, guys, some of you show have got a relevant, like they are currently working, so not a problem, guys. But we have candidates who had worked before, currently not working. They have got a gap. Some of you are fresher, they said they have gap of 2 3 years of gap is there. So in their case, guys, we have to add some more the other company experience. So whenever you add experience in your profile, guys, you have to submit the documents once you get shortlisted in any company, like your experience letter, offer letter, salary slips and all. So to get that experience documents, that charges will be extra, guys. That charges will be extra. But when you are going to pay this documentation charges, only when you need it, that is when you crack the interview, when the HR will ask you to submit the documents, relevant experience documents as per the resume, then you need to pay that extra charges of the documents and get it. But those who are having relevant PF account, currently working, they have got all the documents clear, no need to worry about this extra charges, experience documents.
So may I know how much does it cost for experience
That
documents?
is now I cannot disclose all those things, guys, but you can say like it is not fixed for everyone. It is different for each candidate, guys, because we have got candidate for just 6 months experience, one is 1 year experience, 2 years experience, 3 years experience. For different candidates we have got different kind of what I say.
Okay, okay,
Okay, so at the on an average basis 10 to 20,000 of cost will come, guys, for those documents.
okay, okay.
So like I have the documents, so but it is about like customer experience or like chat support email support. So so you'll make them to edit or so you'll create a new document.
No, we will create those documents and we will provide on behalf of those companies. On companies are there, right? So we have types with the third party consultancy companies. So those companies people will provide you the documents and they will clear your BGV. So you will get those experience in the same SAP field only.
Okay, so from the same company.
Okay, like one more thing, sir. Hello.
Yes,
One more thing, sir. Which experience will you provide, sir?
SAP experience.
Which experience? I mean, the software company experience, others, any
Yeah, that's what I said. No,
other company.
third party consultancy,
Okay,
IT
sir.
provider companies.
Yeah, okay, sir.
48 sir.
Yes. So any more questions, guys? So even if you have any more questions, guys, you can just get in touch with me personally tomorrow. We'll clarify because it is too late now. And yeah, guys, so that's it. And we will conclude here, guys. So tomorrow, one day, you take your time for registration and installation of the software, everyone, because I want the software to be installed before I start with the next class, guys. Okay. So tomorrow there will be no class. You can take a time for installation, register yourself, get it done. If any issues are there, we'll help you to get the software installed. Just get in touch with me personally. Um, yes, guys. So that's it for my end. So thank you everyone attending for today, and we shall conclude here for today, guys. And I'll share this recording in the
Thank
group.
you,
You
sir.
can get it afterwards. Okay. Sure. Thank you, guys.
Sir,
Bye.
sir,
Good night.
just a minute, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.